Right, I'm going to show you in this tutorial how you can collect some information from somebody and how you can use lists in a game. So if I just show you the game, for the sake of this tutorial I've just set it up to run for 15 seconds. So it starts by saying enter your name. He says hello, so it's used my name and you can see that it's gone into the scoreboard as the player name. It only runs for 15 seconds. Game over. I had -1 as my score and it's gone onto the scoreboard. Okay, so let's just have a look at how that works. Let's put this away over there. So the cat is the one doing the asking, and you have here ask, enter your name and wait. So that's under the turquoise, and so rather than just saying something, he's actually asking. The answer bar comes up at the bottom and then you wait for a response. Now you can add the answer. That answer there you can see anywhere where you have a circle, so you could drop it into things, and you can see here join, and you can add. So in this case it was hello answer, but it could be something else. You can also see here we've set player 1, so the variables within the game are player 1 and time. Okay, and so we've set player 1 to answer, which is why initially in the game, if I just show you again, when I put my name in, okay, so put my name in, it changes up here to my name, and until I score it stays as my name. Okay, so if we look then how it gets into the scoreboard, well, first of all what you have to see on the variables that you have, as well as make a variable, you've also got make a list. Now a list is something that can store more than one thing. So a variable is one item, so it's a score, it's a health, it's time, whereas a list is something that you can add to it. It can store more than one thing. So you can see that you can add answers to scoreboard, you could add a variable to a scoreboard, so you could add a time to a scoreboard, you could actually just type a word or a number to a scoreboard, and you can delete, you can use the length of the scoreboard to as part of your code, and if you can use this as an if the scoreboard contains something or whatever the list was. So it's quite this is really going to extend your games once you can work out how to work with variables and lists. So in this game, it's the basic sort of bat and ball game. The timer is here. Time is set to 10 just for the sake of the demonstration, and there's a 3-second wait just to allow the person to enter their name, and then you've got wait 1 second, change time by -1. If time equals 0, broadcast game over and stop the time going down. So when game over, insert player 1 at last of scoreboard. So if you remember, at the beginning of the game player 1 is my name, but during the game player 1 turns into my score, so my name goes on and now my score has gone to 2. In this game I get a positive when it hits the black and I lose a mark when it hits the red, so my score is 3 and it's gone there to 3. Now I've just set this up so that when the green flag is clicked, all of the scoreboard is deleted. But there's no reason that you wouldn't have to do that. You could keep that there if you wanted to, and only clear it if the scoreboard length equals 10, for example. So you could have the top, you could have a top 5 or so. I don't know if you, there you go, you can make it bigger. So you could just have a number. Okay, so that is how to use lists and answers, so something else for you to have a little play